Hello, this is Ginny Brant with Unleash Your God-Given Healing with Lifestyle Changes. Today we're going to look at 7 ways your body heals with light. I want to talk about something very simple today, something free, and something that God created on the very first day. Light. Genesis 1:3 says, "And God said, let there be light. And there was light." Light is foundational to life. Light is a part of God's design, and light is not just for seeing or for warmth. It's also a powerful tool your body actually uses to heal itself. Jesus declared in John 8:12, "I am the light of the world. He that followeth me shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of life." Yes, light brings life. We live in a world filled with artificial lighting, screens, and indoor spaces, and many of us spend most of our days under fluorescent bulbs and evenings in front of devices. But our bodies were designed by God to respond to natural light. And when we reconnect with it, remarkable things can happen. So let's look at 7 ways your body actually heals with light. Number 1, light sends biological information to your brain and your cells. Light sends signals to your brain and your cells. Think about that. When light hits specialized cells in your retina, signals go straight to your brain, affecting mood, alertness, and hormone balance. Natural outdoor light helps prevent nearsightedness in children, and it supports focus in adults. Light also penetrates your skin by triggering chemical reactions that affect immunity, inflammation, and healing. In other words, light is information. Your body reads it and responds. Matthew 6:22 says, "The light of the body is the eye." Think about that. Number 2, light produces vitamin D naturally. One of the most well-known ways light helps us to heal is through vitamin D production. You see, when sunlight touches your skin, especially UVB rays, your body begins producing vitamin D naturally. This vitamin supports strong bones, healthy muscles, mood balance, and immune function. Low levels of vitamin D have been linked to fatigue, depression, frequent illnesses, and even chronic pain. Just 10, 15, maybe up to 30 minutes of sunlight each day, depending on skin tone and location where you are in relation to the sun, can make a meaningful difference. This is one reason people often feel better in the summer when they get more vitamin D. My video on vitamin D will be referenced in the show notes below. We want to make sure that we have optimum levels of vitamin D, and this video lets you know what ranges you want to be in. It's so important, especially for your immune system. Number 3, light sets your internal clock. Your body runs on 24-hour rhythm called the circadian rhythm. Morning light tells your brain it's time to wake up. Evening darkness tells it it's time to rest. When you get natural light early in the day, your body releases cortisol in a healthy way, giving you energy and focus. Later, as it gets dark, your body begins producing melatonin, helping you to fall asleep. But when we miss morning light, and overload on screens at night, this rhythm can get confused. And that's not good for our sleep cycle or our immune system. Deep sleep, and never forget this, is when our bodies detox, repair, and heal. And also when our bodies detect and fight cancer cells. Melatonin boosts our immune system and cancer fighting power. When this circadian rhythm gets off, we have poor sleep, brain fog, low energy, a suppressed immune system, and hormone imbalance. Simply stepping outside in the morning can help you reset your entire system. Number 4, light improves mental health. Light also affects brain chemicals like serotonin and dopamine, which influence happiness and motivation. Bright light therapy is commonly used for seasonal affective disorder, known as SAD, because many people benefit from increased light exposure year round. Just ask the people who live in Alaska in the winter when it's dark from 18 to 24 hours a day, depending on where you live. In Barrow, Alaska, or what many call the slope, northern Alaska, they actually have 2 months of darkness in the winter. No sunlight at all. When I was speaking at a women's conference in Alaska years ago, I learned much from the wives of the men who work on these oil slopes in North Alaska. The workers boost their health by taking vitamin D supplements, using full spectrum UV lamps, and maintaining strict sleep routines to combat seasonal affective disorder. These workers are fighting more than below zero temperatures. And the research at Johns Hopkins shows that light therapy is an effective treatment for seasonal affective disorder. People with SAD who use light to promote healing generally report improved mood, less anxiety, better emotional stability, and clearer thinking. Light doesn't replace medical care, but it can be a powerful natural support. Number 5, red, near infrared, and cold laser therapy. This promotes healing at the cellular level. There's another fascinating form of healing called phytobiomodulation. It's using red and near infrared light. This type of light penetrates deeply into tissues and it stimulates mitochondria, the energy centers of your cells. Now, I've done several videos on the mitochondria, including 10 causes of mitochondrial dysfunction and 10 ways to boost your mitochondria. These videos will be referenced in the show notes below because our mitochondria is very, very important. When mitochondria receive this light, they produce ATP, cellular energy, which can lead to reduced inflammation, muscle and joint recovery, faster wound healing, and less pain. Now, who doesn't want that? And this is why red light therapy is now used in physical therapy clinics, sports medicine, and even dermatology. It's helping the body to do what it already knows how to do, just more efficiently. Another type of photobiomodulation is called cold laser therapy or low-level laser therapy. And it's been used in pain management due to its anti-inflammatory and analgesic effects. According to the research at NIH, the National Institutes of Health, low-level laser therapy is an effective treatment for musculoskeletal pain and offers non-invasive therapeutic option that is thought to stimulate biologic activity and promote tissue healing. When my back went out due to an injury in 2010, I thought my life was about over. I finally went to a physical therapist who designed exercises to relieve the pain. Now, once he saw which exercises were moving me in the right direction, he brought out the magical tool, laser therapy. It increased the healing and reduced the pain immediately. I can only compare it to riding a pedal assist or e-bike up an incline. It gave me the healing boost that I needed. Number 6, light supports the immune system. Sunlight also plays a role in regulation. Light exposure helps motivate certain immune cells and can lower inflammatory markers. This may explain why people tend to get sick more often during darker winter months. Your immune system thrives on light, and don't forget that. Number 7, light promotes skin healing. Different wavelengths help the skin in different ways. Blue light can help acne-causing bacteria. Red light stimulates collagen production, and light therapy can reduce redness, improve elasticity, and support healing. Modern medicine now uses red and near-infrared light to help heal wounds, reduce inflammation, and restore cellular energy. Yes, light can be used to promote healing at the cellular level. Remember what Matthew 6:22 said? The light of the body is the eye. Our eyes connect to our brains. And as we've seen today, this can have an effect on our mood, hormones, and alertness. Light also regulates rest and renewal and can promote healing even at the cellular level. Let there be light now has new meaning for us. Did you know before this video that God created light for more than vision and warmth, and more than divide the day from the night? But stay tuned to this channel because next week we'll look at 7 practical ways we can walk in God's healing light. I do hope this has been helpful information for you and that you will subscribe to my YouTube channel. I hope you will like this video, share it, and click the notification bell so that you will know when I post new information. Until next time, here's to improving your health with what God created on the first day, light. Let there be light. And may God bless.